Hi. So recently somebody asked me how to keep your vibration high when you're in pain. And this is a difficult question because pain is here to teach you something. It's here to show you something. It's a message from your body. And it's asking you, can you pay attention? Can you listen? Can you see what it is that's really going on? And yet, as someone who, I spent years in bed, and at the time it was such chronic pain, it would have been very difficult for me to understand how to keep my vibration high. But now I can look back and I can say, okay, those years in bed were resetting my nervous system. And it was an initiation. It was preparing me for the work that I had to do, because I learned so much in those years of having to be still, of having to do my best to be present when everything in me was screaming, check out. And pain is interesting because sometimes we get pain during this process because we have emotional blockages. One of the big spots for people is right here, and it acts up a lot of times when people are struggling. And it's emotional. Yes, it's attached to the neck, and yes, it's in the shoulder, and it's emotional. So we have to determine, what am I holding as an emotional block? What is physical pain? What is a message coming in? One of the ways that I have worked with pain is to thank it. To thank it for what it's trying to show me, to thank it for the opportunity it's giving me. And it's interesting because when you are constantly in a mode of, I need to fix this, something is wrong, I have to change this, you actually are in a state of resistance, and the resistance creates more pain. So if you are experiencing chronic pain, and these solar flares, everything that's going on, it's like you can get the headaches, the earaches. My ears are full of fluid right now. There is discomfort. And if you can just sink into it and realize it's going to go when it's ready to go, and remove that resistance, you may find that it actually leaves faster. Now, for acute pain, this is asking you to listen, to check in, to feel within your body. What is that message? What is it that the body is needing? When you're looking at, low back and hip pain, sometimes the message is, where are you feeling unsafe? Where are you not feeling taken care of? Where have you not taken care of yourself? And then as you work through that dynamic, then the pain has the opportunity to change. And sometimes what happens is we do get used to pain. Sometimes there is chronic pain that we don't even realize it's there, because it becomes this underneath hum. And there's not a whole lot that can be done about the underneath hum when it's that physical body. But a lot of what we're carrying is emotional. It's ways that we haven't taken care of ourselves, or stood up for ourselves, or we're holding on to belief systems that are just kicking our butt. So go into your pain, not from a stance of, what are you? Why are you here? Why are you doing this to me? But from a stance of, what can you teach me? And in that moment, that state of surrender, that is actually very high vibrational, because what you've done is you removed the anger, the frustration, the resistance. And so, I know that when I was deep in chronic pain, a message like this would have pissed me off. I've been like, are you kidding me, lady? I've been in bed, I'm miserable, I'm in pain all the time, I'm having to take pain pills, I'm miserable. I get it, I do. But see if you can sink into it, sink into your pain, and see what the message is. Beyond what doctors tell you, beyond any of that, see what the message your body has, and remove the resistance, and then see how you feel. So I'm sending you all lots and lots and lots and lots of love and big hugs.